Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going over Wayfinder's Voyage Week 3, starting at Step 14. Visit the Wayfinder's compass in the helm and receive a briefing from Mara.
We awoken were born of light and dark. Our perspective on the universe is a complex one. The light is not inherently good, as your warlords of the Dark Age so clearly demonstrated. In spite of Zavala's preconceptions, darkness is not inherently evil. Some among you already discovered this on Europa. In my travels, I have seen true evil. It is the worm gods that the Hive serve. It is the Black Fleet, waiting to strike. It is the entity that commands them all. The voice in the darkness. These creatures are not evil because they wield darkness. They are evil because, like Savathun and Zivu Arath, they are cruel, hateful things with no regard for the lives of others. Some might say that includes me as well. I will let history be the judge of my guilt. Before that judgment is cast, I will see my Techians returned. Perhaps with them I can save us all.
For Step 15, complete a run of the Astral alignment activity. The boss is the same as Week 1. Kill the taken pylon, pick up the weapon from the Eye of Zivu Arath enemy, attack the boss with it to lower its shields. Now open the chest at the end to finish the step.
Influence them with our paracausal abilities.
Me, I prefer to use causal abilities. I see one of Zivu Arath's minions. I cause it to die.
For Step 16, travel to Source Harbor on the moon, and collect Parallax trajectory by getting ascendant anchors. If you have enough, this quest will auto-complete, but if not, follow me.
I shall be your Virgil once again.
For Step 17, complete Shattered Realm, Ruins of Wrath.
Once more, we part the curtain of reality, and you step beyond.
Same as before, defend the 2 beacons, then kill the boss. Follow me to the first beacon.
You're making good progress. I believe that's another beacon ahead. I'm detecting beacon alignment.
From the first beacon, follow me to the second.
What horrors have my Techians endured in their wayward state? I pray they return to me as they once were.
From the second beacon, follow me to the boss beacon. You have to kill enemies in the area to open the barrier. For the boss fight, kill a glowing enemy and step in its pool to damage the boss.
It's done. The beacons are in alignment, and Xivu Arath's forces are in retreat. Let's bring our Law Sister home.
This is a world divided. With the Techians, we can begin to stabilize it. I am presenting you with this responsibility, Guardian.
To my knowledge, the downfall of the Dreaming City is not the doing of Guardians.
Guardians found a cracked pane of glass and decided to crash through it. Now that I've returned to the scattered pieces, you feign ignorance to how they got there.
I am not feigning ignorance. I am ignorant. I was dead for a very long time, you see.
Yes. Osiris spoke of you frequently during our visits.
Then you understand that if he does not return, you answer to me.
Fear not, Saint. Everything is as it should be. Do your part, and I will do mine.
For step 18, upgrade your compass with the safe passage ability. For step 19, head through the portal and talk to Petra.
Osiris was like family to me.
You've never even met him.
I know. Just let me speak to Savathun, please.
No. I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
Maybe she's right, Crow.
You know I am. Savathun is already in your head. You're a liability to the mission.
Why do you have such a problem with me, Petra? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
The Queen of the Reef forbids it.
Well, I don't take commands from the Queen of the Reef.
Savathun unraveled the Dreaming City with a single wish. I've spent years trying to contain that mistake. Better men than you died because of it.
To my ear, it sounds like you're the liability. Maybe your queen's trust in you was misplaced. A knife against a hunter? I'd be more careful who you pick fights with.
Another step, and my Corsairs will have to prepare you a second grave.
Save it for the Hive, both of you. This isn't getting us anywhere. Thank you. We could all probably use a minute to cool off.
Oh no.
Keep both eyes on that one.
Now head through the portal and talk to Savathun.
You can't stop the inevitable. No one can, though Petra Venj seems perfectly willing to try. I've always sympathized with Crow, you know. All the kind words I shared with him as Osiris, or sincere. I know what it's like to be an exile. To be hated for things outside of your control. It would be better for Crow if we talked. I want to explain why I did what I did. I want him to know that my affection is true, because the less he knows, the more vulnerable he is. Doomed to be strung along by false promises from supposed benefactors. But then again, I'm the one trapped in the crystal prison. What do I know?
Now head back through the portal and talk to the crow.
Venj thinks I'm vulnerable, and I'm supposed to just take a seat? Like I was the only one fooled by Savathun wearing Osiris's skin? You'd known him far longer than I thought I had, but I don't see her forbidding you from speaking to her. Because it's not about me. It's about who I was, isn't it? Every time the Vanguard tells me that things will get better, I thank them. As if it's a privilege not to be beaten to death. Our past lives aren't supposed to matter. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm the only Guardian being judged by mine. No more apologies. No more creeping around on eggshells. I deserve an audience with Savathun. I deserve to know how much of what she told me as Osiris was a lie. I deserve answers.
Now finally speak to Petra through the Wayfinder's compass.
I don't need to be Marasov to see into your mind, Guardian. You think I'm making a mistake. You think I barred Crow out of pettiness. I won't say I didn't recommend it, but it was the Queen's order, for his own safety. I see Prince Uldren's arrogance in him, his desire to please. He's vulnerable. Uldren and your Crow are echoes of each other. Surely you can see that. They share kindred weaknesses. Savathun will exploit them again if we let her. But with Mara back, I can finally see the end approaching. It's been a long time coming. There are still Techians in need of your strength. I wish I could fill their place, but this must be how things are. I'm here if you need me.
And that's it for this week. You should be on step 23 now. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, a like and a sub would be very appreciated. Thanks for watching.